What's up, man? So people ask me whether I benefited from going through the Inner Engineering online program or not. So I decided to make a video about it to tell you what is Inner Engineering program, what are the pros and what are the cons of going through it. Stay tuned till the end because I'll tell you one caveat that you need to become aware of and judge for yourself whether you'll follow it or not. The Inner Engineering program is designed by Sadhguru in order to help you get your mental, emotional, and physical aspects in the right order so that you can start your spiritual development journey with ease and with minimal friction. In many senses, it's a prerequisite for all other and advanced spiritual and yogic practices. The program consists of 7 classes that you would take at your own pace over the course of 7 days. They are pre-recorded from live sessions led by Sadhguru. There's generally 3 requirements. Make sure 1. To sit comfortably, 2. To have nice headphones, and 3. Minimal to no distractions. Session length averages around an hour and a half for you to complete. After each class, you'll get an opportunity to write about what you've learned and how it's going to impact your life moving forward with it. Now that we have a good idea about what the program is, let's talk about the 2 disadvantages and 2 advantages of going through it. The first disadvantage is that you have to sit with minimal movement for about an hour and a half for each class with minimal distraction. Depending on your personality type, it may be more difficult for some people than others. Personally, I tend to move a lot, so I had to bite the bullet here. The second disadvantage is you cannot revisit the classes once you completed them. Once you've completed a class, it's completed forever. I think it definitely would be nice to be able to revisit and refresh my memory of the experience when needed. Let's talk about the advantages. The first advantage is it is really enlightening. If you've watched all of Sadhguru's videos, read all of his books, this is still going to be a very valuable experience. The way I see it is watching his free online videos is very entertaining and still very enlightening, but they are scattered bits and pieces from live events. Going through the program helped me differentiate between the primary ideas and the secondary and supplemental ideas. The second advantage is as I started to integrate the ideas into myself, they really manifested in my mood and the way I interacted with my family members and my co-workers in a very positive way. The benefit is actually expanding beyond just myself. Now it's time to tell you about the caveat. The suggestions for going through the program is that you don't take notes because it's a fully immersive experience. And that's what I did for the first class, until I noticed that I cannot revisit and rewatch the first class. Once I watched it, it was done forever. So the second class, I cheated a little bit. I started taking notes. I know it is not recommended because in the program, it qualifies as a distraction from the experience. To be honest with you, I'm glad I took notes because now I can open up the notes and read them and revisit the experience on my own. But that judgment, I'll leave it up to you. I'm not telling you to do this or that, I'm just being transparent with you about my own experience. So, to conclude, I highly recommend going through the program for anyone. Shameless plug, if you would like a one-on-one coaching session with me to help you advance in whatever endeavors you currently have, check out the link in the description for my offerings. Also, if you're a fan of Sadhguru, I'm sure you will love my video comparing the similarities between Inner Engineering the book and the classic 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Link right here and I'll see you there. Peace!